Bonjour. Welcome back to another episode of Tequila Forever. Forever Tequila. Today I got another tequila coming out of 1123. That's the Cascajuin Distillery, the lowlands of Jalisco. Now this is cooked for 72 hours in a brick oven. The master distiller is Salvador Rosales Trejo. And they get the barrels from the grand producers in Bordeaux, France. They use the first and second fill blend, and it's rested in those wooden barrels for 45 days. So this makes el blanco a little bit different than the other ones. As you see on the description, it says a blanco. That is a blanco. I mean, obviously this is a blanco tequila, but if you take a look at the color on this liquid, it's a little bit like a tan, like a yellowish, brownish kind of color. You guys can see the bottle right there. So the Montagave is 41%. I know there's two other versions of it. The first and second lot. This is the third one. This is the Heritage. And each of them is rested a different amount of time. But of course, they cannot pass, 60 days. By law, Mexican law, a blanco can be rested in, oak barrels, wooden barrels for up to 60 days and still be a blanco. Anything after that will be a reposado. So this one was 45 days. There's another one, I think it was about 29 days. The other one may be 59. If I'm not mistaken, you can take a look at their website to see if those are still available. So they're all gonna have a little bit of a different flavor, obviously. And I forget if the other ones use a different type of barrels in France, but this is the Bordeaux one. Let's go ahead and smell some of the aromas in this tequila. So this tequila, I get, the aromas of grape, fruit, some honey, agave. This tequila is 41%. And even really just being just a little bit overproof, you do get that whiff of alcohol. I've not tried tequilas that are a lot higher proof than this, and you don't get that. So I would say that the balance is, it's not too bad, but, I think they could have probably done a little bit better on this. Has a little bit of like a tartar kind of smell, a little bit like bitter, chalky. But let's go ahead and give this a try. It goes down smooth. You do get a little bit of heat. The aftertaste is a little bit chalky, Like it feels like a little bit like if it was a residue in your mouth, that taste and that way it feels, it kind of lingers. But as for the flavors, you do get agave, you do get a little bit of grapes, fruit. It is a little bit, like a little bit bitter and sweet at the same time. I don't get no flavors of oak, nothing like that. But overall, it's a pretty good tequila. This one's about $75. And there's a lot of good tequilas that you can get, for that price range or even under. But it's not bad to try, it's definitely something different, And I think that that's good, for the tequila industry. You get a lot more variety, flavors, different methods, and, definitely a lot more variety, as I said. And I think it's good that they're exploring. Not like it. Would I recommend it? I recommend, trying this tequila. I don't know how to keep this in my shelves, but definitely trying this out. You guys might like it, a lot more than I do. I definitely would prefer the Cascajuin Dajona, the one I did a review on. I think that one is an amazing tequila. And as for this one, like I said, this is good. And it's coming out of a respectable distillery. It's just not that great. you know, for 75 bucks. But overall, I mean, if you guys have tried it, go ahead and put it on the comments below. Or if you guys are gonna try it, I mean, like I said, it's pretty good. I mean, it's all right. Well, it is a little bit sweet, by the way, like a little bit sweet, tartar, bitter. Well, that's it. You guys have a good night.